See those numbers?
Yes.
Okay, so like Miss H said, we're going to be working on finding the area and perimeter of irregular shapes. And we've been working on this, so this is nothing new. So the first thing, like we've been working on, we have to set up our different colors. So I made the blue our length, and then the width, the green. So I have to find two missing sides. One is blue and one is green. So we're going to go ahead and find the green first. So right here, I know my long side is 10 centimeters. And then I have a shorter side down here, which is 6. And then I have this missing side, which is even smaller, and that's a question mark right there. So what we have to do is find that question mark. So when I'm thinking on solving this problem, I actually think about extending this line, or this little fence, all the way down here. So now, I know that the long side is 10, and I see that my whole green line down here, and plus the dotted line. So when I think to myself, 6 plus what number equals 10? Karen?
4.
4. So I'm going to write 4 centimeters. I'm going to erase this. And now my green question mark is 4 centimeters. Now I have to find the blue question mark. So again, I know my long side is 7. And my shorter side, but still kind of long, is 5. And I need to find the small side. So again, I think about extending the line. And I also have it. So now it has to be equal to 7. So again, when I'm thinking to myself, 5 plus what number equals 7? Matt? 2. So again, I'm going to erase my lines. And my blue question mark. 2 centimeters. So now what's our formula for finding perimeter of an irregular shape? What's our code? Iker?
You add all sides.
AAS, right? Add all sides. AAS. So for me, I still find it confusing to go all the way around the circle. So I'm going to add my blue numbers together first. 7 plus 5 plus 2. 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 2 is 14. And that's just math facts. Now I'm going to add my green sides together.
Daniel, eyes on screen. Thank you.
10 plus 6 plus 4. I know 6 and 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. And then 10 plus 10 is 20. So now I'm still not done. What do I have to do to finish off the problem?
You have to add 20 plus 14.
20 plus 14. I have to add the 20 and the 14. So I'm just going to do repeated addition. And then 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. So my final answer is 34 centimeters for perimeter. So now, how do I find the area of this irregular shape? First of all, what's my formula for finding the area? Adriana?
Length times width.
Length times width. So I'm going to go ahead and erase my work over here.
There is an eraser underneath that desk too, probably right inside. I'm so excited, Mr. M, to see all these hands up today.
I know, right?
Yes.
You didn't see that many yesterday.
No. That's why he's doing this again.
So we said my formula is length times width. But what do I need to do to my shape so I can find the area? I'm waiting for a couple more hands to go up.
How do we find the area inside of this?
All the way back?
shape?
Divide it.
We divide it. So I'm going to go ahead and divide it into 2 rectangles, and I'm going to divide it right here. Now the way I think about it for finding the area, I need to multiply a green number by a blue number in the rectangle. So we're going to do the big rectangle right here on the top first. What are the 2 numbers that I need to multiply to find the area?
Look at it, folks.
How many, come on.
I'm gonna wait for more hands to go up.
Length times width
Come on,
in
you
the
guys.
big
You
box.
Don't just sit there with your mouths open.
Taryn, hands, you don't know?
What one? Look at me.
Taryn, how do you do area, how do you do area?
Length times width.
What's your name?
Okay, what does he want you to multiply up there then, in the big box?
Numbers.
This top one. I want you to multiply a green number and a blue number.
Would you do me a favor? Would you call that box A?
Box A.
We like to name them. Let's do box A. What's the other one, kids? We like to
Box
name.
B.
Box B.
Box B.
Yeah, we kinda like shape A and B. Okay. Have you
Yes.
seen a few more hands now, Mr.
No,
M?
no, not 7 and 10, cause you gotta do the one that's just in that box.
Matthew D right here.
The one on that side tells you what that side is.
10 times 7.
5 and 7.
But 7 covers the whole A and B. I'm just looking for the A.
That's both of them.
You want to try it again, Matthew?
Who's dotted line? That stops there. That,
The 10 is correct.
10 times 5.
10 times 5.
yes, good, good.
So 10 times 5. This should be math facts, but 0 times 5 is 0. 5 times 1 is 50. So I know for the perimeter, the area is
That
50
one is 50.
for box
What
A.
is in the next one?
So now for box B, I need to do the same thing. I need to multiply a green number and a blue number.
Good. Raise your hand.
6 times 2.
6 times 2. Good job.
Where did you get that? I'd like to know where you got that. Where'd you get that at? Is that Cameron? Cameron, where'd you get 6 times 2? Can you get up there and point so everybody sees that for me? There's a 6 and the 2 is along the side. Does everybody see that? And we know area is length times width. Thank you, Cameron. Okay.
So 6 times 2 is again a math fact. And that's just 12. Class, am I done yet?
No.
What do I need to do? I gotta wait for more hands. What do I need to do?
He's not gonna let you opt out either. Exactly.
Lincoln,
Add them.
add what?
50 plus 12.
50 plus 12.
So he's adding the area of A and B, because we need to know that whole spot, that whole area.
Is that a little better to see? So I know 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 1 is 6. And I know my unit of measurement is centimeters squared, or 62 square centimeters.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
How are we feeling? Still a little iffy? Good? Bad? Try one more problem? Yeah, one more problem?
Kids have come a long ways, just even since yesterday, going over that again. Are they getting any easier? Okay. I think the two
Working.
colors have been a good strategy, hasn't it? And I like the way Mr. M is actually looking at those green, what do I multiply? Green times the blue, or green, yes, that's a good strategy. I can't promise well that at ISTAT, but you should have it under your belt by then. You should really know how to do this.
Again, class, as a whole, what's my formula for perimeter? Everybody, together. Add all sides. So I'm going to write it again.
Or
Add.
AS.
Good job. So now, we still need to find a question mark, and we have a green question mark and a blue one. So I'm going to go ahead and find the blue one first. This time, we need to find the longer side. So I'm going to extend my line to make it equal out here. And then this fence right here with the 1 gets pushed out up here.
Great way to think of it. Yes, that's how I would think of that.
So how do I find the question mark?
Sitting there, you looking, Marcel?
Playing around.
Oh.
How am I gonna find that,
I need more hands to go up.
how am I gonna find it?
Remember, he's pushed that edge
What numbers?
up there, so you
What
can
numbers
see
are
where that
going?
is, because
Lines are
normally
going
you
the
have
same
your
way.
7,
Half
and you
numbers.
drop down, and then you have the next one, but we need to link to that whole section,
Same way.
all that purple.
7 and what?
Vercel, you have an idea?
Okay, 7 plus 1 is
Why 7 plus 1?
That will go on the bottom.
Because the 7's on top and you have to match the 1.
Match the 1. And then the bottom side is always equal to the top in a rectangle. Opposite sides in a rectangle are equal to each other. So Vercel was right. When I think about this problem, I need to think 7 plus 1 equals the question mark. And that's easy. That's basic math facts. So we're in blue.
That takes
7 plus 1, 8 m, 8 meters. So I'm going to go ahead and erase my blue
Other line. That's the question mark. So what number?
and erase my question mark.
The lines are going the same.
What is the
way.
question mark, everybody?
8
meters.
8 meters.
No seven there.
So now I need to find my green question mark, and again, I'm going to go ahead and extend this out
There's no 7 there.
and push my 4 centimeter fence out here.
And what's the other one in green?
Look at that. It's like looking at that line all the way down, just like the other side.
So if my dotted line that I extended is 4, and the one that's already there is 2, what am I supposed to do with those 2 numbers?
Add 4 plus 2.
Add 4 plus 2. And that's in green. This is easy math facts. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, he doesn't like I do it. I like that. Starts with a big number.
So I'm going to erase my green question mark.
It's worse.
It's worse.
It's worth.
Look at that. I know. Who knew?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we're
worse.
like, this is awful.
What about
I
your
know.
line?
You can't see it.
Yeah,
very
it's
good
much
at
better.
all.
I know.
It's much better.
That's a little bit better.
6 meters.
6 meters.
But the green just doesn't show up.
I know as well.
So now I have to follow my formula. Add all sides. So I'm going to go ahead and erase my work over here. And I don't like to get confused, so I'm going to add all my green sides first, which is 6 plus 4 plus 2. 6 plus 4 is 10, math facts, and then 10 plus 2, 10, 11, 12.
We cannot see that at all. So
I
these
know.
kids can't see that at all.
Let me see if I can do
They have to
something.
use their imagination. or what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Imagine.
I don't know if you could put it in black or something as you're adding them. But we just can't see those
I
numbers at
know.
all over here.
Well, I wish this was, now see, why can't it stay there? Now watch.
That's better.
Yeah, it will, but then it'll fade back, but we'll try it.
That's good.
I need to get somebody to look at it.
So my green just changed to purple. So 6 plus 4 plus 2 is still 12. So now I'm going to do blue. 7 plus 1 plus 8. 7 plus 1 is 8. And then 8 plus 8, that should be a math fact, 16.
That should be an easy one.
Good job, class.
Meters.
Meters on both. Am I done yet?
No.
What do I need to do to these 2 numbers? Wait for more hands to go up. Everybody
Every
should know
hand
this.
should be up right now.
Every single hand should be up.
He's trying to find the area. He's
Come on,
added the
get your hand
green and the blue. No, sorry, find the perimeter. He's
My
finding
camera.
the
Get your
perimeter.
hand up.
He had to add the green and the blue. What does he do? What is that? But you have to look. Ollie? You'll repeat that question.
I just added all my green sides together.